5.
Delete That Podcast, episode 60. For 60, we had to do something different.
And we got rid of the dead weight.
We did.
We're
tired of you people talking trash on me and Jesus, and that Frank's handsome. Frank's the host of the show.
God, Frank is losing weight.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We lost the weight for you guys.
We did. We got rid of him.
Out of here, dude.
This is the original Delete That Podcast.
You know what's funny is that this was literally supposed to be the Delete That Podcast.
Yeah, it was supposed to be
me
yeah.
and you. And then I was like, dude, I need a guy that can help me with the camera and listen in. And then fucking Frank was walking around. I was like, Frank, can you do it? And he's like, no, man. I don't like to be in front of the cameras. That's not my thing. And I'm like, bro, just fucking be in the corner and that's it. He loved the limelight.
Yeah. He loves it now.
Star fucker, dude.
Yeah, that's what he is. Which is crazy, right? Because it's like now I've been on the podcast with just Frank, now with just you. I'm waiting for my day off. No,
I'll tell you right now, dude. You can scram too, brother. This is gonna be a snooze.
No, but I do want to do one where it's just you and Frank, so I can see who the audience thinks is the best duo. That would be cool, right? That'd be a cool thing.
Yeah.
And then like once Patreon comes around, guys, maybe we could do duos and see who you guys like better.
Yeah.
You know,
I like that. But here's the thing about me, dude. You guys don't need. All I need is myself. I don't need no fucking phone calls.
You see, that's the problem with this guy. That's the problem with this guy.
That's
how he is. He's like, I don't need anybody. That's your problem, bro. That's your problem, dude.
I know. You know what? I was like talking to my girl about that, and she like pointed out some things about me that I was like, damn, I didn't really know that that's how I am.
Yeah.
She said that. Because she was telling me, who are your friends? And I was like, I don't have no friends. And she's like, well, what about the guys? Aren't you your friends? I'm like, they're my coworkers. They're not my friends.
He tells me that every take. We're just coworkers. We're not friends.
We're just coworkers because,
Yeah.
And then I was like, my friends are the ones that are like back home that I grew up with. Those are my friends. They know me. They know who I am. And she's like, yeah, but you don't talk to them. And I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
I was like, well, because I'm far away. And she's like, yeah, but those aren't your friends. So who are your friends?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I guess I don't really have friends. I just have, her and my son that I'm like,
yeah, that's
I'm by myself. The thing is, like, I know, like, I do shows and I'm around people and this, that, but I'm, right? Like, once I leave, I'm by myself. I like to be alone.
You're good. You're like, I need my space.
I'm very to myself. No sé qué tengo.
Deprimido.
Ando
triste.
So, and I told her that I want to start changing that. I want to be more open and, like,
be cool with people.
Yeah, or, like, like, get to know the people I'm around.
Yeah.
I don't ask you, like, about you or anything. I don't want to like.
No, Jesus is very. You do ask like questions like, "Oh, what do you think about this? And what about this situation? Like, how would you handle it?" You do get to know people, but he doesn't let people in.
I don't let people in.
He doesn't let people in. Unless you're on the road with him for like 3 hours and we ran out of conversations, then you're gonna get to know his.
You might get a glimpse.
He's gonna tell you. Oh, one time, and I was like, "Whoa, dude!"
Yeah, you're right.
That was dark, brother.
No, don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. You will get canceled.
Yeah.
And so I want to change that. So I'm gonna be a new version of myself.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
New you. Good for you.
Yeah. Which was, dude. I was changing this trip because David was really ticking me off.
Really? Oh yes. Jesus went to San Luis Obispo.
I was in San Luis Obispo.
I did not go.
Yeah.
That's why me and that lesbian didn't arm wrestle. Oh, they didn't see that.
They didn't see that.
You guys do you guys have the clips?
Yeah, I think we can.
We gotta get those.
Captured.
We gotta show the.
We gotta show you guys the AI clip.
Oh, dude,
Bro,
that's crazy.
AI videos. First of all, we're gonna play them right here. Right. This one is me and David. And before you play it, pause it. And before you play it, here's the thing.
If you're gay sensitive, skip, dude. Yeah. If you're sensitive.
We took a picture, and then the guy we were with, Luke, he was like, "Yo, I got this AI app, Gronk or whatever."
Gronk,
or whatever.
Like that, yeah.
And he's like, you can tell him to do things. And we're like, okay, cool. And then he's like, watch, take a picture. We took a picture. And then he fucking, typed in, like, make them kiss. And, dude, in the video, we started kissing. And we were fucking, like, dying. I was like, dude, first of all, you could tell it's AI because my teeth are perfect. Yeah. And I was like, yo, relax.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it was funny because we just started making out. And the funny part is that David in the AI thing, he's the girl because he grabs my cheek. And I'm just like, and he's like pissed. He's like, why am I the girl? Like, even AI knows that I'm the girl. I'm like, yeah, dude, you're the girl here. Come on. AI knew what's up, dude.
Everybody knows.
And then we did one with Patrick and Sam. That shit looked realistic. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's playing right now, you're going to see it, dude. It is. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, it's true. You guys are going to watch it. Yeah. And you know what's funny, dude? Because we're at the bar. And then these girls were like walking in. They're like, "We just got married." You know those white. You know there's always that one little white girls that are like in their own world, and they're like just having fun and they're crazy. And she just walks in all like bossy and shit. Like, "Hey, we go first because we're taking a shot because she just got married."
Oh yeah.
Like, "Oh, you just got married? Cool." She's like, "Yeah, she married our best friend." And I'm like, okay. And then I started realizing like, oh, this is a game. Oh, they
put for the sod on in order to get what they want, which is wrong. You should not do that. Even though me and Jesus did do that. He did do that at a bar one time. He said, "Oh, we just got married," and they gave us a free shot. Yeah, they gave us free. Where were we at?
San Diego?
No, in Riverside.
Riverside.
Was it not Riverside?
I don't know.
We were somewhere where it was in like the same as here. But we were at a bar, and it was just fucking around with the bartender. He's like, "Oh yeah, me and him, we just got married."
I think it was San Diego. I just remember a glimpse of it, but I remember like we were just like, "Oh, we just got married." It's like, "No way, shots on us!"
Yeah,
congratulations. And I was like, "Yeah."
So
and
yeah,
I hold your hand and kiss you. That was weird. Anyways, but the point is,
it was AI.
So it was just a perfect moment because I was like, "Oh yeah, well we just got married too." She's like, "Oh, you guys are a couple," and then it hit me. I was like, "Yeah, I watched. You want to see?" And then I showed him the video. I was like, "This is like hours before we got married." And then she was like, "Oh my god!" She was
you
like,
guys are gay.
They're a little drunk, so they're just like believing
you
it.
believe
like,
it.
Oh my god! He's like, "Wow, it's so cute." And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh
and then
my god!
David just no. I'm like, dude, let it ride.
Yeah,
man. Stop
dude.
being gay.
Why does he even care? Right? He's in a committed relationship.
He's that guy, dude. That guy can be.
He really is. And how was the trip, dude? Was it a good time?
It was good, dude. It was a good little trip.
Are we good?
Yeah, no, we're good. I just wanted to check the time, but yeah, it was a good little trip. We did this sauna, dude. It was pretty sick. We rented a sauna. You know Patrick with his hippie.
Yeah, white
and
stuff.
he has hippie energy for this guy.
Yeah.
And we went in a sauna. Y bien cotolones, güey, all fucking 4 dudes in a sauna. Chuck was there. We're all David, Luke, and Patrick and Sam, and we were all in there, dude. It's pretty cool. So you rent. It's like a box, like a hot box. I'll put a picture up right here, and it's like you go in there. And you just get in there. It's hot.
Are you fighting demons in there?
Yeah, so you're fucking drenched.
Yeah.
You're fighting demons.
Yeah.
I've never been in a sauna.
No?
Esa madre, güey, me desespera. I was getting, we're claustrophobic.
Yeah.
And then, like, it's fucking hot. Like, just sweating, dude. And we're all, like, we could smell, like, burnt skin, way. It was, like, fucking sweating. And I was like, oh, fuck. This is, like, crazy. And then we got out after, like, 15 minutes. I'm like, fool, I can't handle that shit. So hot, we're all red in the face everywhere, and then we go into so it's connected next to the ocean, right? So then you walk down to the beach and you jump
and you get in,
and the water is like cold.
Yeah,
plunge.
it is. It is very
degrees.
cold out there. Yeah.
So we fucking jump into the water. Oh shit!
Your bones are just like
bones
stiff.
are tying up, everything. And dude, it was so fucking cold. But because you were so hot, it kind of felt good. But then it got real cold.
Yeah, your body was confused. Like what the fuck?
So then you actually even get like a little dizzy. You're like, so then we run back into the sauna, and dude, it felt great. Like the first 10 minutes of that feels.
Are you supposed to do that, or you guys all just said, "Oh, let's do this"?
No, that's a thing.
Oh, you do.
That's
that.
a good thing.
Yeah,
I guess you go from hot to cold,
and then
from
back
hot to
into
cold,
Oh.
and I guess it helps with your muscle, and it just relaxes you. Which we were so fucking relaxed. It was honestly, if you guys ever do something like that, do it. That was the most relaxed I've ever felt in my life. I was so relaxed, calm. I was like, damn, this shit felt so good. Like, I'm a stress. Like, I stress out a lot. That thing just like,
oh, that's good.
Stressed me. It was really good.
That's good. Can we get one down here in SoCal?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they have that out here.
But
the
that's
guy
cool.
that was running it was like a little hippie dude,
Yeah, he's like
a little fucking Patrick.
You feel it, brother.
Yeah, he's just like, and then fucking, it was funny because there was a bucket of water, and Patrick did a big scoop of water and just fucking threw it in there. And we're like, what the fuck? Because we didn't know what it was for. Yeah, it
creates more steam and stuff.
Bro, that shit, de repente, like 2 minutes
later. It was
later,
a sauna or a steam room?
Well, it was like a sauna mixed with steam, I guess.
Because I like the steam room. Steam room is like, you're just drenched in sweat.
It wasn't steam.
Oh, okay.
Even though he threw it up there and I guess it created steam, but we couldn't see it. It wasn't like foggy or anything. But it did fucking burn. It was like, oh, that shit was fucking burning.
Now, did you guys do the Asian thing where you're naked, completely naked?
No. I wish, dude. That's what I was hoping for. I was like, man, can I pay extra?
No one was down.
Can I pay extra for that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Oh,
but yeah, no, it was pretty fun.
How were the shows? How did you guys do?
The shows were cracking. They were pretty good. David did good. Everybody did good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was 2 shows though, Friday and Saturday. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, dude. It's funny when you get those white people that are trying to be nice, but they're like kind of racist.
Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. Oh, I really like the fact that you said, and it's just like, oh.
This guy was telling me, it was, hey, how about I buy you a beer? And I was like, okay, yeah, buy me a beer. Can I get two, let's get you some cervezas. Can you get 2 cervezas real quick? And I was just like, oh, I'm more of a Heineken guy. He's like, nah, man. Modelo's where it's at, right? Pacifico Modelo. Those are the best cervezas.
Yeah, that is weird.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I get it. And then he gets me a cerveza. And then he's like telling me, man, it's bullshit what's going on,
Oh, my God.
Like, yeah, it is, man. It's crazy times. He's like, man, I'll fight, man. I own a company. And the Mexican workers that work for me, they bust their ass off. I'm willing to go to jail for these motherfuckers, man. I want to go to jail. And I was just like, oh, really? And then I was like, yeah, it is what it is. He's like, no, it's fucking bullshit is what it is. And I told him, like, so I'm guessing you didn't vote for Trump. That's the thing, man. It's just he
lied to me. He lied to me. He didn't say he wasn't gonna get rid of my best workers.
This motherfucker said one thing and then said another. He's a fucking flip flopper.
He told me we weren't going to war. $7 for gas?
Yeah,
no way.
I was like, oh well. I was like, yeah, like a lot of people got tricked and stuff, but yeah, it's fucked up. And he's just like, yeah, man. Trump, he's pissing me off is what he's doing. He's got to watch himself, And I could tell he was just like telling me what I wanted to hear, and I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
But so I flipped it on, and I was like, nah, get rid of them motherfuckers. What? But they're working hard. I'm like, fuck no. Every single one of them, get them the fuck out.
I don't like them. I want to see them. I don't want to hear them.
Just to fuck with them.
No, what bothers me more than a white person acting like that is a Mexican whitewash dude who's trying to be like, what's up, primo? That shit. Oh, I don't like it. It's like, dude, you don't have to put on this facade. Just
You're talking about redneck Mexican. Let me tell you, he's my friend.
I'm not at
my
all.
Friend, dude.
No, dude, it's I
know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's guys that are
because it's usually the finance bros. Like for me, there's a guy at my work who comes in once a week and and like he does mortgages and stuff like that. But when he sees me, he's like, primo, what's up, brother? Hey, man, can I? And he's dark, dude. He's darker than me. Like Mexican, like, thank you, hermano.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get a cappuccino? And I'm just like, yeah, but like, why? Like, why are you talking to me like that? You get me?
That's so
and
funny.
Everybody at my work is like, why does he do that to you? I was like, I don't know. It's weird, It's like that. That's where I'm like, this
code switch.
Yeah, he's
code switching hard.
Yeah, but it's like
it's a trip.
But it's a code switch when you're from that switch.
Tienen cara de paisa, güey. That's the fucking trip, dude.
That's David right there for you.
Oh, that's fucking
David is the most like. When he says, what does he say?
David did something today that yesterday that we were like making fun of because of that. Yeah, because I think that guy was saying something, and I was like, this motherfucker voted for Trump, and he's just like, amigo, why would you do that? And David's like, what? It's all fucking stuff. But anyways,
that's funny, bro.
That was funny. Your dad was here earlier, dude. Oh, by the way, sorry. Frank couldn't make it because he's at a soccer game. We fucking totally skipped over Frank.
Yeah.
Frank couldn't make it. No. Actually, no. I'm glad we're talking about it. This is actually Danny's fault.
Oh, here we go.
We couldn't do this on a Thursday. We usually do it on a Thursday. We couldn't do it on a Thursday. We're doing this the day before it drops. This is a Sunday.
We do our podcast.
This is the newest release ever, dude.
Listen.
No. Cállese.
He's not going to let me talk. Hey, man, what happened to being friends, man?
I'm going to mute your mic, dude.
I thought you were changing. Listen, we do our podcast Thursdays at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Someone could not be here at 11 a.m.
Yeah. I'm doing things at the house. I'm putting pavers at the house. Solo.
There you go.
So I need that day. To finish up because it's gonna rain tomorrow. It's gonna rain on Tuesday. So I need that Monday to completely be done. That's number one.
Which that's crazy how it's gonna rain in the weather. People are getting real fucking conspiracy right now. You know that, right? Like the whole you guys have heard of chemtrails, right?
Yeah.
Like they're saying that because literally the week before it was 95.
Yeah.
And then you see all the lines in the sky. It's because the government's putting out clouds, dude, so that we can get rain.
Okay.
And so that's why it's weird that it's gonna rain.
Who's putting the clouds?
So I don't really know too much about chemtrails, but what they say is the government puts out chemicals into the sky.
I know what chemtrails are, but my thing is is there a specific plane? Because the planes I looked up and it's a fucking Southwest airline that's making this line. I'm like, so the Southwest airline company's doing it?
Maybe they could be tricking us. all of our stoners, please let us know in the comments, dude.
Yeah, because I'm
give
like,
us more information about
I never
chemtrails.
got the chemtrails.
Because I get it, it's scary, but I'm just like, I really don't know enough.
I do believe. I mean, it is true. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Hold on, that is a fact that there are powder that you can throw up in the air that would cause clouds and cause rain. The reason why I know this is because in Saudi Arabia they did that and they overspread and they had fucking floods. Did you remember when the floods were coming out?
No, I didn't.
So they had fucking and Saudi Arabia was like a bunch of floods. It was like literally about to be underwater type shit because it was constant rain, like storms, showers, like it wouldn't stop for like fucking 3 weeks straight.
Oh shit!
It was fucking insane. So I know that's a thing because over there they got feria where they're like, oh, we'll make it rain in real life. And
so back to what we were saying.
Over here, it's like I don't know what's the point.
Well, Southern California, we had a drought for a while.
Yeah, but what's the point? Like, what's okay? Why the rain? Why?
Yeah, well, it's spring, so it should be raining right now. But
you heard of acid rain? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, it was the first when the first rain is dropping. It's just like it's literally acid.
Yeah.
The first hour is acid.
Disgusting.
It's really bad for your car.
Oh. Anyways, but the point is that where are we at?
We were at So the reason we couldn't do it on Thursday, Jesus was busy. I was busy at night. I had a comedy show that I was going to, and they told me, "Hey man, we're not doing the podcast on Thursday." So I said, "Oh, I'm going to opening day."
Yeah.
You know.
You went to opening day. Went to opening day. Yeah, it worked out because this is mamás que I hate when we're doing the pod and like I gotta go. It's like get the fuck out of here, dude. So I was like, whatever. So we'll do it on Sunday. We did it on Sunday. Which is today. Me and Frank were waiting for a whole hour. We're going to start at 3. Waiting for a whole fucking hour. I only spent, literally, I got back from San Luis Obispo. It was like 3.5 hour drive. I get home. I buy lunch. We eat for 30 minutes. And then I fucking change real quick and then leave. I could spend 30 minutes with the fam. Came over here because I'm stuck in traffic for 2 hours. I'm here at 3 o'clock like I said I was going to be. And then Danny's not here. We're waiting for him.
Andaba trabajando, chambeando. The number one thing they say is, Danny, ponte las pilas, get to work, make money. Yeah. And the one time I decided to go to work for more than 3 hours, the only day out of the year that they let me work more than 3 hours. So we have a podcast to do, you know?
And there's a soccer game right now, a Chivas soccer game.
Chivas Atlas. Frankie's there. Some of you guys hit me up if I was going to be there. I was not. Frank's there.
So Frank is there with his dad. And your dad looked like a kid. He had a fucking jersey on, had his hat ready to go. He was like, excited.
Was he sober?
Yeah, he was sober. Yeah, drinking sober. Whatever.
Because, dude, what was it? A year ago, Chivas came to town.
Oh yeah, he passed out.
Yeah, and this fool got fucked up. He passed out by halftime.
Yeah.
So this year, Frank said, I'm not even gonna take him. I'm not even gonna invite him. And then my dad had brought it. My dad had brought it up to me. He's like, hey man, he's like, hey, I want to go to the Chivas Atlas game. Like, you should tell Frankie. And I was just like, oh, he already bought tickets. He told me he's not going to take you. Like, he doesn't want to take you if you're going to be
fucked up.
Yeah, he said he's not going to go with you. Like, he's not going to take you. He goes, oh, come on, man. I went to the boxing match with you, and I was awake the whole time. And I'm just like, oh. And I was like, I don't know. And then they had an extra ticket, and they invited him. Frank's like, I swear to God, man, you better not be fucked up by the time we get there, because I will never take you anywhere again. You know how Frank gets.
Yeah,
you know?
Frank gets all fucking. Yeah. Yeah, he gets all fucking Fidel Castro.
Yeah.
And so then we were just hanging out here. Yeah, and I was like, you know what, Frank? Because he was going to show up late to the game. Yeah. So even if we get to a second half, it's cool. I was like, don't worry about it, Frank. Get out of there, dude. Just go enjoy yourself. And I mean, me and Danny would take over. So
yeah,
that's why we're here.
Yeah, it's an easy problem, man. But no, so on Thursday, right? Opening day, I got a text message saying, hey, man, you got tickets to the game. Given to me. Gifted.
Who gave you tickets?
A friend of mine. A dear friend of mine. A dear friend.
We'll bleep it.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
A dear friend of mine gave me the tickets.
Listen, this guy, dude. I wish we could. I can't wait till we have Patreon.
I know, for real, dog.
Let me tell you something. He is, what do you call that? Trying to.
I am a very liked person, and people like me, so they give me things.
But you're fucking on thin ice, brother. You're really, I don't know.
But so I got tickets, and it was pretty funny because as soon as I got the tickets, my house turned into who am I taking?
Oh.
Yeah, so it was Frank, my dad's best friend, all here, right? And I have a show on that same day. I have the show on Thursday, and so I'm like, okay.
Which I would hate. I would hate if, like, you invited me and then you told me, but we got to go. I'm like,
yeah.
What I fucking.
Well, I was like, I literally said that when I invited my cousin. I was like, hey man, like I have
you
these.
invited your cousin?
Yeah. Whoa, sorry, yeah. So my dad and they're all here, right? My dad's like, hey man, well you need a partner, I can go with you. And I was like, okay. And then Frank's like, come on, dude, like you gotta take me. And then he's like, and I was like, no guys, I have a show. Like if you want, you guys can go. And then they're like, and Frank's like, you should just do both. I was like, how? Like in my head, it didn't make sense. I was like, I have a show. Like, why am I gonna go? And then my dad's like, well, if you're not gonna go, then let me and my couple go. Him and his best friend, right? So I was like, no. So I'm trying to think, like, okay, how can I make this work? And then Frank's like, you should just do both. Go to the show. Go to the fucking opening day. It's cool to see the opening ceremony and stuff. And then just go to your show when you need to go. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's true. And then they're still fighting between each other. Okay, well, I should go, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna call my cousin because he's a rider, Anthony. He's a big Dodger fan, and like he always spots me for everything. So I was like, oh hell yeah,
that's a expensive date, dude. It's out to 5 corn dogs, 3 hot dogs, hold the bun, put a weenie.
It was actually really nice, man. He bought me beer. He even bought me a brand new T-shirt, everything. I was like, damn, I'm taking this guy more often, dude.
You know what? Never mind, Anthony, you come to the next game, dude.
So. Yeah, I ended up going to the game, dude. It was fucking packed, fool.
Yeah?
By 4:30, it was full, bro. By 4:30, they were already like, we're going to start to do street parking. That's how full it was.
Here's the thing about opening day. It's puros pinches cholos.
A huevo.
Cholas.
A huevo.
You see the fights over there?
There was
a bunch of fights,
yeah, I
dude.
did see that. That was wild.
He put up pinche, posers, people that act like they're fucking fans. The people that are fans that are fucking making fun of the other fake fucking fans. Like, you're not a real fan.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's a fucking just cockfest of
just it is pretty wild. It is wild. It's a good time,
cool,
though.
But I had friends from Arizona that I went to high school with that were at the fucking opening game. I'm like, why you guys, motherfucker? You live in Arizona.
Yeah.
But, I just, I support the Dodgers.
Where are you from, man?
Where am I from? I'm from Arizona, dude. But the reason why
wearing a Dodger hat, guys.
The reason why is because when I was in Arizona, I can care less about baseball. I didn't give a fuck about baseball.
Yeah.
When I came here, I went to my first baseball game, and I was like, I fell in love with the whole vibe and everything. So I was like, I just became a Dodger fan.
A Dodger game is really fun. Yeah, it can get dangerous.
It's a snooze, lady. That shit, the games are a fucking
They're a good time
snooze,
now. What are you talking about?
Esos pinches juegos. I'm telling you right now, dude. Baseball games, it's the most boringest thing to watch.
I have fun.
I mean, it's exciting when it's like the finals.
Yeah, of course. Playoffs,
that's exciting. But
playoffs is fun for any sport.
It's like, it feels like it's like a, what's going on, cascarita, it's just like a regular game.
Yeah, they're just like a Sunday league game, yeah.
It feels normal. Like, if they lose, it's like, whatever. I'm not going to go watch a game if it's like, doesn't count, doesn't mean anything.
I do. I like it. I really like it. I enjoy baseball. Yeah. But it was cool, man. So I'm at the fucking stadium. We're there, dude. It's packed as fuck. And, I'm only 20. The show that I have is in East LA. So I checked the GPS 20 minutes away from the show. So I'm like, this works out. I just got to make sure I leave before people start to leave.
Right.
Because then I'll be fucked. Leaving Dodger Stadium, if you've never been there, it's a mission.
It was a good game. It was getting intense, right? When you left right when it was getting intense, right?
No. It was 2-0. Then it was 2-2. And then I got the lineup. They showed me the lineup, and I was like, I'm going last. I have time to kill. I'm cool. And I'm like, only 20 minutes away. I can get there, 30 minutes as the show starts. Show's supposed to start at 8 p.m. Cool, sick.
You're good.
And then I'm leaving. As I'm leaving the fucking stadium, I just hear,
oh, fuck. Oh, that's the worst.
I'm just like, great, dude. And I get my cousin text me because he's like, I'm going to stay. I'm going to have my dad pick me up.
Yeah.
And then so he fucking texts me. He's like, dude, you got to come back. They just hit a home run. Because the whole time I'm there, I'm talking to him, and I was like, if this guy hits a home run, I cancel the show. And then he's like, oh, they just hit a home run as soon as
cancel
you left.
the show. Yeah.
So I was like, all right, whatever. And then on top of that, my parking sucked. It was a top of the fucking hill.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
So
I'm walking.
Incline.
I still have shin splints to this day.
It didn't make a dent.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, I was sweating it.
So they went back and forth.
And the fucked up part is, as I was walking up, the fan assistance was driving up. And
te mandaron a la verga.
Yeah, I was like, hey, bro, can I get a ride? He's like, no, you can call the number and they'll come pick you up.
So I don't want no fucking flat tire. Get the hell out of here, dude.
So I was like, all right,
keep walking there.
I was like, fuck you, dude. And so as I'm going up, I see one of the guys who was in the car with him, and he dropped him off. And he's like, that's fucked up, man. I would have gave you a ride. And it's like,
give me a ride, bitch.
And I'm just like, your sympathy doesn't help right now. I'm already out of breath. I'm already fucking pissed. Dude,
I wish I could buy you a car too, man. I wish I could buy you a Ferrari, dude. Buy you a mansion, dude.
If I just can't, you know.
People say that they're gonna give you something. It's like.
That's like if they were in that situation, they would have helped you. It's like, sorry, I wish I could have done something, dude. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up, yeah?
Yeah, I don't want to fucking hear that shit.
But whatever. So I rush over to the show. I get there at 8. Supposed to be starting at 8. When I walk into that fucking bar, it's a Dodgers watch party, and it's full. We're not starting the show until the game's over. So now I'm just like, oh fuck, dude. You know, I thought it was gonna be punctual. You know, bar shows are never punctual. I get there, Dodgers watch party. Game ends at 8:30. He says we're gonna start at 9. So now I've been here for an hour, just sitting. I'm going last, so that's gonna be another hour. So I'm just like, cool, it's fine. We're here, we're doing it. This guy decided to sell tickets. Nobody's gonna buy tickets to a bar show.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Unless you have like a big fucking name.
Right.
Which is not any names, you know. I think he used me as a name, and I was like,
yeah. No one's going.
Which something I don't like that's going on in the comedy scene is the AI flyers, dude.
Oh yeah, it's obvious.
I hate AI flyers. They make.
So what about the show? Get to the fucking point.
Oh, okay. So I get to the show, and by the time I go on stage, the 4 comics before me walk the crowd, and it's just me and the comedians.
Oh no!
It's just me and the comedians, and I'm performing only for the comics. No. And the comic before me, she's a girl, and she's talking shit, and she's like,
worst shit ever, dude. Worst. She's the girl comic, especially.
Yeah. And then she's the first thing's like, as she's closing out, she goes, "And fuck the Dodgers. They support ICE. I would never fucking go to a game." Yeah, right. And then I'm up next. Decked out in Dodger gear.
Dodger gear, and supporting fucking ICE. Get rid of the fucking
blue paint, white paint, ready to go, you know. And I was like, "What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm a Dodger fan." That was my opening. I was like,
he had a fucking soda in his hand, extra ice.
Wow. Yeah, dude. So then I was like, wow, this is one of those where you could have been like, it's cool if I miss this one, you know?
Yeah.
But it was cool, man. I'm glad I did it. It was good for the experience.
You were responsible, dude. I mean, you were very, what's it called? You did the right thing. You're a responsible guy, dude. I think you did the right thing, even though.
I feel like it, man.
I probably would have not gone, you know. I probably would have fucking stayed at the Dodger game, you know, free tickets from someone very special.
Ching out, dude. No, but something that did happen to me this week that was like, I wanted your advice on it, because, like, how would you feel, right? Because in the situation.
Why didn't you call me?
Well, because it wasn't like that serious. I wanted to talk about it on the pod for these people,
great.
You know?
Tell me.
So what happened was, it's about someone taking their job too serious. I went to Chuck E. Cheese with my niece.
Okay.
Right? Took her to Chuck E. Cheese. It was just me and my dad and my niece, because my sister was busy. So we take her to Chuck E. Cheese. She's having the time of her fucking life, you know, and there's a trampoline area. She gets in. She's jumping, and then there's a jungle gym area. She gets in the jungle gym. She gets scared.
Okay,
she can't get down. She's almost 2 years old. I have to go in there and get her. As I'm trying to get her down, the guy comes and goes, "Hey, man, you can't be in there." And I'm like,
yeah, I know that.
I know that.
I'm gonna go yeah.
Okay, but I can't have you there. All right, dude. I'm just gonna get her down.
Okay.
And then whatever, bring her down. Cool. She gets back in the trampoline area. She's jumping. He comes up to me. "Hey, is that your daughter?" And I say, "Yeah, that is." "Why?" And then he's like, "Because she can't be in there, and then she has the wristband to get in there." And I was like, "Okay, got it."
Here we
so
go.
then my dad.
Here we go.
So then I'm just like, "All right, fuck, dude, like this guy." And my dad's like, "What's up with this fucking guy, dude?" And I was just like, "It's fine, whatever, dude." And then so I think this was our breaking point, right? Because at this point, this guy's just being fucking a hard ass for no reason. This is a kid, you know, like who cares? And then Chuck E. Cheese sells beer. I didn't know they sell beer, right? So me and my dad were drinking, and I had bought the first round because the guy who was before him was chill, but this guy came on later on the shift, and then my dad hands me his ID. I kid you not, we're here, and let's say from the kitchen is where my dad is sitting, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, "Hey, man, can I get 2 beers?" He's like, "Okay, I need 2 IDs. Got him right here. No, I need the other person here." I said, he's right there,
dude, yeah.
And then he goes, "I need him standing right here."
Oh, madre.
And then my niece is in the high chair eating pizza, and he's like, and my dad goes, "What the fuck?" And he gets up, he's like, "Dile este güey que no chingue." And he literally gets up, stands right there, walks away. And then now the guy's like, "Sorry, man, it's just that I'm gonna get fired, and I don't need to be dealing with that." And I was just like, all right. That's it. But like right there, I was ready to tell him something, but I didn't because I was like,
let me ask you this: is he Gen Z?
No, he's like your age.
Okay, first of all, what does that mean?
He's like,
I can blend in for a Gen Z. I shaved my fucking mustache, that's it. Dude.
No, he was older. He looked like he was at least 30.
All right, first of all, that's still young. Some people will die to be 30.
I'm not saying it's old. Okay. But he was closer to your age. And so, like, at that point, I was just like, I'm going to say something. And like, it was just annoying. Like, I was like, dude, why are you taking it so serious? Like, you know, and like, and so I was trying to really, like, get in his shoes. And I'm like, am I wrong here for getting me upset at this guy?
Yeah.
Like, for being a hard ass? But it's like, if I worked at Chuck E. Cheese, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's a kid's place. Go for it. Have fun, you know?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Some people are autistic in a way where, like, they have to follow the rules.
Yeah.
And you know who's like that? My brother's like that. My brother has manager energy.
Oh.
Like, and he was a manager at his job, too.
Oh, yeah.
And people would tell me, like, yo, your brother's a fucking hard. And I'm like, really? But then I think back and I'm like, yeah, like, he just he follows the rules. And then you're like, dude, just let it go. He's like, nah, but those are the rules.
Yeah.
The reason why I got in this position is because I follow the rules. So I got to keep following them. And I'm like, oh, my God. So, yeah. And so I get it. There's people that really fucking
like, yeah, they have to.
They have to do it, and I'm just annoyed at that. Like, annoyed. It's just speaking of that. So I'm doing. I mean, yeah, I would have made a little scene, but I think you handled it right. It's just annoying. Yeah. Because you're like, yeah, it's fucking. Why are you making it a big deal? Yeah. No, mames. But there's people that are like that, dude, and that's just the way it is. Yeah. And the worst is that you have a kid, and you're like, I don't want to fucking. Well, you have your niece and shit. It's like, you're going to make a scene at fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
You're going to be like, what the fuck is going on?
You can go like, find the rat and tell him, hey, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, so I'm doing these, at the house, I'm doing pavers, right? Yeah. So I did the whole fucking, I did a big chunk of the yard way. I cut it out. Bien paisa way. I'm fucking doing it by myself, dude. And then it's like, I'm doing that whole thing where I'm running back and forth to Home Depot way. I go get this tool. And then I got to go get this. And oh, I forgot this wrap, and I'm looking at some YouTube videos to, like, guide me because every yard is different, you know. I used to do this when I was in landscaping, so I kind of forgot certain things, and I was like, oh, yeah, I remember. So I got to go do that. And the point is I'm going back and forth. And the people at Lowe's, wait, it's like they're so fucking annoying. Where I see, like
are you Lowe's or Home Depot guy?
I'm whatever's closer to my house.
Okay.
I've
never been to Lowe's in my life.
Lowe's is just like a nicer. It looks like a nicer Home Depot, but it's like
same thing, right?
I feel like Lowe's has more deals, in my opinion. Home Depot looks like the workers there actually do that job. Yeah, does that make sense? Like, you know, and Lowe's, you get these fucking fucking hipsters. Like, there's a girl. Here's the thing. I don't want to be sexist, but when I see a girl at the tool section, I don't feel like I'm gonna get the knowledge. I'm sorry. I was just like, do you need help? And I did, and I'm like,
wow.
No, I'm good.
That's great.
I'm good, sweet cheeks. I'm good. Better no way. I just did it.
That's so I checked. This is in the kitchen area.
Yeah, dude. Listen. All right. When I want to know which stove heats up a hot pocket, I'll let you know.
Fucking stupid.
Dude, I was but she told me, like, do you need any help? And I was like, nah, I'm good. And then I knew she had sensed it because then this other guy came in. I'm like, hey, fella, can you fucking...
Hey, like, she's standing right
well, he's working in this section, so she should know. She actually know. And I was like...
No.
And then she actually told me some of the things, and I was just like, you don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm still in denial. But the point is that I got the tool, right? And then I get to the fucking... I get to the garnet section, and then I fucking... Dude, oh, my God. I get to the garden section. I was like, oh, I need a pallet of these pavers, a whole pallet. And he goes like, yeah, these are the only ones that are here. And I'm like, there's one right there. No, that's not it though. It's a different one. Or is it the same one? It's the same one. It's the same one. Like, I look at the number.
You did your research already. Yeah, right and there. He still doesn't know.
It's right there, dude. The pallet's right there. I got to bring it out. It's like, let me see. Oh, yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, yeah, I can get it down. And I'm like, all right, can you get it down? And he's like, well, I can't get it down. And I was like, well, how are you guys going to get it down? Oh, the guy with the forklift needs to get it down. And I look at him, and I'm like, literally, without, fucking.
You were over it.
I was bien mamón, güey. I was very Republican at this point. Because I looked at him, I was like, well, can you go get the forklift guy. Así le dije bien mamón, güey. I was like, can you go get him?
No, dude.
And then he looks at me. He goes, yeah, hold on. Yeah, let me call him. And then he calls me, hey, dude, are you around? Because they're going to, yeah. Okay, 10 minutes. Yeah, he'll be out here in 10 minutes. All right. And I was like, all right, cool. So, by the way, there's going to be a charge for the pallet. There's a pallet fee. The pallet is the wood thing
I know
in the bottom, right? So then I'm like, all right, well, how much is it? I don't know. Well, can you find out?
Yeah.
And then he said, you know what? The forklift guy should know.
Oh,
and I'm like,
God.
okay, cool. And I'm just like, I'm already annoyed at this. And get out again. I go back to the fucking Gen Z. I'm at war with these Gen Zs, dude. I'm at war because no le veo las ganas de trabajar, güey. No le veo like they want to work. I don't see that in them. I don't see the panic of like if I'm doing something and I see the customer like I feel like I need to do something. I need to be like, yo, I need to fucking get what he wants because que tan chingando. Hold on, I got a fucking text message, dude. Anyways, this fucking guy, dude. We have a show later today too. Like after we're done with the podcast, we're gonna go straight to a show.
Yes.
So this guy's already asking, where are you? How far are you? Like, motherfucker, like wait.
We got time.
Yeah, we have time. Anyway, so the point is that I don't see no like them trying to rush to get things done, right? And then we get there, and sure enough, they get the fucking pallet, boom, they put it in the truck, all that's done, and then the guy, I told him like, I told him the pallets are like $1. He's like, yeah, it doesn't say that here, and I'm like, the sign's right there. That's not for this. I'm like, well, it's on the fucking price where the fucking pavers are, and he goes, yeah, that's not. Are you like a Lowe's member? And I'm like, no. And he goes like, it's for Lowe's members only. Where does it say that? Show me the paper where it says that. You know, you're fucking with the wrong guy.
Now you're ready to go to war.
And
now
I'm
you're
like,
ready to go
let's go to war. I was like, where does it? Show me where it says, a Lowe's member. And then he goes like, he goes, I guess you're right. Okay, yeah. And types it in. He's like, oh, yeah, you're right. And so if I would have just been a different guy, I'd have been like, okay. I was like, come on.
$10, I guess.
What the fuck, dude? So I leave. I had that fucking issue with that guy. Guess, dude, I've been going to Lowe's for fucking 4 days. No, 3 days. Sorry, Demento. 3 days. I've been going to Lowe's 3 days, right? Picking up supplies, doing things like that. And then every time I go back, I'm with that fucking guy. I was like, when does he have a break? When does he have a day off? Wait,
that's the worst. Dude, that is the worst. When you already don't, it's fucking annoying,
dude. Beef. We're beefing, bro.
It's
like
annoying.
The second time we came, dude. Like, wait till you hit the third time. But the second time I get there, dude, llego, wait, and there's there's a sale on the fucking pavers. So I got big pavers that were on sale, and then the next day we go back, fool. You won't even believe. I know you guys don't give a fuck about this, but these pavers, the little bricks, cost like 89 cents each brick. The bricks came out to fucking. Hell? Oh my god, dude!
Wow.
Oh my god, we just had an important business call right there.
We just got you guys a new guest, man.
Yeah, dude, we got you guys a sick ass guest. Can't wait till he comes. But big stars are coming through, guys. Big stars are coming through. Stars. Anyways, the point is that this guy.
Rose, yeah.
Okay, I got the good deal, right? It was like fucking instead of $1, it was like 25 cents. It's a big deal for me because I'm like, dude, I got the whole project for $50. That's a fucking win. So I'm excited. I go there. Guess who I fucking get? I get that guy. That fucking guy. It's like, hey. And I was like, hey, man.
And you guys never, got cool?
He's not a cool guy.
Sometimes you get cool eventually, you know?
He's a guy who, he hates life. Está amargado, güey. He doesn't want to be here. And when I say here, I mean, not work, existing. He doesn't want to exist. He was just like, I fucking hate my life. Has that energy, güey. Yeah. Está como rockero, güey. You know what I mean? He looks like a fucking Maná fan. He's just long ass hair. He looks like Felipe Esparza hair like that, but he's skinny ass fool, and he just doesn't want to be there. I was like, he shouldn't be working at Lowe's. He should be working at fucking at Spencer's at the mall or some shit.
Yeah,
you know. And I'm just like, or Guitar Center, and I'm just right there, and I'm like, oh, okay, guy, they're actually on sale for 25 cents a piece. And he goes he was typing. He's like, there's no way, and I'm like. Why would I lie? It's like you guys have a sign, and then he goes.
Bro, what the
he
fuck
literally
is going
says,
on?
He says, "Oh, we're back to that."
Oh my god!
I was like, all right, let's go. So I'm already. I'm like, let's go see. So we're looking at the thing, and again, But he kept saying it's for fucking club members, no sé qué vergas, güey. And then he fucking calls his manager. His fucking manager had to wait for his manager to get out of lunch because his manager's in lunch, 30-minute lunch. So I have to wait 30 fucking minutes just so he can hear another person tell him like, hey man, yeah, it is the price. And guess what? Manager comes out, looks at him, he's like, yeah, it's right there. And he goes, okay, I just want to double check.
Oh my
I don't know.
God,
Hey,
dude,
man, I'm sorry, but
no.
hey, man, this is my job. I got to do it. Types in that shit, dude. Now I'm fucking pissed, dude. I did that whole thing when I snatched the receipt out of his hand. I was like, pfft. And then he's just like, wow. And I was like, yeah, fuck you, dude. God. I left. And then he didn't want to bring the forklift guy to come put it in my thing because it was too late. I was like, man, whatever, dude. So that was the second day. Now the third day comes, right? And now this one, I'm like, I need to get an extra bags of sand to level out the backyard. So I'm right there, and I tell him, like, all right, man, I just bought the sand. I was like, can I get the forklift guy? And he goes like, yeah, he's not going to be here for another hour. Like, with that smile on his face. And I'm like, fuck,
happy
dude.
that you're fucked.
He couldn't do anything. And I'm like, you guys can't fucking lift this up. No, it was a fucking mission, dude. And then I go and wave the guy down. I get it done. But I'm just bumping heads with this fool. And it's like, why? I don't want. If you don't want to be here, don't fucking be here. Leave. Yeah. Like, what's the so he was stressing me the fuck out. And the job was already stressful as it is.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
You know, it's a lot of fucking work, dude. I felt like a bison, dude. I felt like I was telling everybody, like, do not deport these guys, man. We need them here. You know, I try to, dude. You know, it's hard work when you tell one of those fucking day workers, like, hey, you want to fucking, and he's like,
compa.
No, somebody, no.
How much?
Favors? No, I'm not. Ni que fuera, ni que fuera immigrant. I'm like, oh, shit, never mind, dude.
No, instead of fucking,
I look like a paisa.
Wait, instead of fucking being like, ni que fuera immigrant, he's like, ni que fueras Salvadorian, te pasas, güey.
What do you think? What, I look like a Salvadorian?
Está loco, güey.
So yeah, dude, so I'm like fucking, so I'm stuck doing all this work in the sun, dude.
Bro, I have a funny story for you, man.
What's the funny story, dude?
Bro, so yesterday, my sister moved to her new place.
Nice.
She asked all of us to be at her house at 8 a.m. so we could help her move everything because I was busy. I got a show. So I was like, okay, I'll be there from 8 to 4. Cool, whatever.
Okay.
The night before, Friday night, I'm on the phone with the boys till 2 in the morning, right?
Doing?
With you guys.
Oh, okay.
I was literally on the phone
with
you
on
guys.
The phone with it. Yeah,
I was on the phone. I go to bed like at 2:30.
Right.
I wake up at 7 a.m. because Frank, he's like, get up. Time to get up.
Yeah, Mr. fucking
Sergeant
over here.
Yeah, get up. Come on, we got to go. And I was like, okay, cool. I get there, bro. Soy un caballo de 10, after 10, that's when I'm
that's when you start functioning. Yeah.
It's 8 a.m. They're there, and they're like, all right, let's start moving shit. Let's go. And I'm literally that one guy in the video who's like, just like, oh yeah, just barely helping.
You know who I hate? I hate those guys who are like have that burst of energy.
Yeah.
And you don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you're not there yet. He has a burst of energy, and they do that like energy clap.
Yeah.
Oh, that pisses me off.
Frank, I want you to live with Frank. Wait, I want you to live with Frank. Let's
go.
So you can see what kind of fucking guy he is.
Let's go. I'm just like, dude,
that's Frank.
Shut the
That's Frank.
fuck up.
If he's awake, everyone should be awake.
Oh
my
dude.
God,
that sets
dude.
me off, dude. When you get that energy and I'm not there yet, I'm not in that level.
Yeah.
My dad used to fucking wake up and liviánate, and then turn on the lights on and off. Like,
and you're just like, in your head, you're like, dude, if I would do this to you, like you would flip the fuck out on me, you know? Oh, that hell no, dog.
Usually I'm not, but this one I am. Yeah. So then you're moving stuff around.
So I'm moving stuff around. My stomach starts to hurt. I gotta take a shit. And I'm like, oh, I gotta go, right?
TMI.
So okay, right now it's too much, right? So then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to my other sister's house because they're neighbors. I don't want to stink up the house we're moving. So I go to my sister's house. Yeah. And when I get in there, I see her dog, and I'm just like, I see a couch. Take a seat. No big deal.
Okay.
Hang out for a little bit.
Sure.
Sit down, playing on my phone. Minding my fucking business.
As you should.
As I should. Yeah. Not taking a shit yet.
Oh, no shit yet.
No, I'm just sitting on her couch, hanging out with the dog, taking a break,
okay.
dude. Well-deserved break. I've been there for an hour, moved nothing, right?
I don't know why this is already pissing me off.
Right? Yeah. Next thing you know, I hear, what are you doing?
Oh.
My sister has a Ring camera for her dog.
Oh my
inside
God.
her apartment,
dog.
dog.
God, are you kidding me, dude?
And I'm like, what?
He's over here fucking spying, dude.
Yeah. My sister was
God.
why. My sister was like,
but
what are you doing? And I was like, nothing. I was taking a break. Already? And I was just like, no, like I came to use the restroom. The dog said hi to me. I didn't want to leave him alone. She's like, that's crazy. Right? Because my sister, she's at work, she's watching this.
Poor Danny, you're tortured, dude.
So then I go take I take a shit, fool, and I'm just like, all right, let's go back out there. We finish at 4. My sister gets off of work.
And she lives in an apartment, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Dude.
but she needs a camera for the dog.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, cool. I get to we finish moving. We're all eating pizza now. They bought us pizza, they bought us drinks. Cool, hanging out. My sister shows up from work, and she goes, what's up? So did you tell them? And I was like,
oh, no.
And I was like, no.
Yeah. You don't have to tell them.
I was like, no. And then everyone's like, what? And I was like, nothing. No, nothing. It's something embarrassing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
She's like, now I have to tell them. And she tells them, dude.
God,
and everyone was like, dude, you really did that? Like, that's fucked up. Like, we really thought you had stomach problems. We thought you were, like, hurting. And, like, we even told you don't carry too much. Just because I was on break, bro.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've never met a guy who fucking PMSs as much as you do.
Yeah,
I'm starting my period. I can't even think right now.
I can't think right now, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Moving is the toughest thing, dude. Like, moving sucks because the first trip is fun. It's like, or not fun. The first trip, you think you get it done. You look at the house and you're like, oh, it's a small room. Like right now, if we were like, oh, we're gonna move this apartment. You're like,
yeah, we could do it in a day.
We do it in a day.
Yeah,
it's a small room.
Yeah.
But then, like, and then you find little things, right? And then before you know it, the boxes start getting filled, and there's a bunch of boxes everywhere.
Yeah.
And then how many trips to go back and forth, and then you fucking realize that they live like miles away.
Yeah.
And then by the time you get back, you're like, fuck, we got 3 more trips. Like, damn, dude.
That's crazy.
The things get heavy, and there's always like, don't you hate it when you are helping with like the heavy things, and then you see other people like just doing light things, and then you just like, fuck no, you were doing the couch next. Like I just did the big ass TV. Fuck no, you're doing the fucking couch, and like you got to take turns on the heavy.
No, it was like that. But let me tell you, shout out this guy. His name's Anthony Rodriguez. Super fucking buff, dude.
No, he's a buff guy.
Super fucking buff, bro.
Fucking
buff, bro. Yeah. That guy tried to show off, so he literally carried every couch piece by himself.
What?
Yeah, and everyone's like, "Oh, dude, are you gonna be okay?" Yeah, I'm fine, bro. Dude, literally just fucking a 2-man couch, just. Boom.
Hey, but we didn't see how he looked in the morning, dude. In the morning, he probably fucking was sore as fuck, dude.
Yeah, probably.
We never know.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, dude, my fucking phone took
It's acting up. It's acting up bad.
It took a dump. Look it. No sirve, way. My phone's not working.
You gotta restart it.
How do you restart it?
So you hold these 2 buttons, this one, and
this one. Look it. I'm doing that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're fucked. Usually 10 seconds does it, dude.
No, pues 10 seconds, güey. Somebody no sirve. Anyways, my phone's fucked. I got a show.
What time are we at, real quick?
No, we're fucking. We still need like 30 more minutes, dude. So we're in here for the long haul, dude. Yeah. Oh fuck, dude. No wonder it fucking doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like. I just don't like moving, dude. This is such a
moving does suck.
Moving fucking sucks.
But when you have time, it's cool. But like. Some people like, hey, find out. All right, you have 2 weeks. You got to move. Like that sucks.
I hate when like if you break something, it's like, what the fuck? You owe me. It's like, fool. You're lucky I'm even here.
Oh, so they do it? No, hell no.
You ever done that?
No,
like I saw you drop something
happening.
and then it cracked like the fucking end of the table, and you're like, what the fuck?
No, because I've only ever helped family move.
Oh, really?
Actually, I did help my girlfriend's ex-girlfriend's.
Oh, here we go, dude. No, this guy.
Yeah.
You bring that up, no?
Yeah, way to go, man. Way to go, dude.
Shit,
way to go.
Well, it sounds like you were busy this weekend.
I was busy this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a couple shows. I've been working more, trying to make more money.
You know what I want to know? What was up with this wedding? How was that about?
Oh, the wedding, dude. That's right, guys. We haven't talked to you about it, dude. It was a good time. It was cool. Just a buddy of ours got married. Really small little wedding, 50 people max. Nothing too crazy, but it was open bar. And when Frank hangs out with our buddy's family, the Pinedas, he gets trashed, dude.
Really?
Every time. Every time. Like, I could put money that guy's going to get trashed if he hangs
Do
out
they
with
drink?
them.
They're drinkers?
They're drinkers. And they're really nice people, like, super loving and caring, like, really nice. So, but, like, Frank just feels comfortable around them enough to be like, oh, well, we're having a good time. He even went to Guerrero with them and stuff like that.
Nice.
So, and then when I put it on the story, I knew I was going to win that because I can hang. I can drink and I can hang. But Frank, I know, like, he hadn't been drinking. He hadn't been drinking at all. You know, and it was just like, and he just started with the shots, and I was just like, yeah, for me, I was just IPAs, you know me. 24 the IPAs way, yeah, I'm chilling, you know. But the end of the night, sure, I might tell you something.
You start with your you up,
yeah,
where you at,
where you at,
you want to crash
through.
his wedding with me,
yeah, yeah.
Fuck, dude.
That's how it happens.
I know you. I know you were waiting and fucking whispering to her, hey, you're next. We're next, dude. So start getting ready.
Oh, that's crazy.
Next.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's about to happen. Trust me. Just be patient. Be patient.
Todo esto puede ser tuyo.
Todo esto va a ser tuyo. You know the guy
that's fucking crazy. I know very well.
And
they told me they're going to give me a discount. If we get married on a Tuesday, you down?
Yeah. I was thinking about, I don't want to say this, but, you know, I'm going to throw it out there. I want your daughter to be the flower girl.
Oh, shit, dude.
Just think about it. Just think about it.
That's funny. Yeah, so
you got drunk?
So, yeah, I got pretty drunk. Frank got hammered. He woke up the next day throwing up. I woke up the next day, did a 5K.
5K?
Yeah. The crazier part about that fucking 5K, remember when I used to train every day and run?
Yeah.
I got the same time, hungover,
on
2 hours of sleep. 2 hours of sleep, same time. Like, it was,
and I body of an ox.
And there was at one point I was like,
oh, fuck, dude. Yeah. Fuck. Just the thought of that makes me like nauseous. I'm like, fuck that.
Oh my God.
But here's what I hate about weddings.
What do you
I hate about weddings when you get in, like, when they're like,
you have to invest, huh?
Man, hey, I want you to be a part of this wedding.
Yeah.
It's like, now you just added stress into my life.
Yeah.
Because now I got to go fucking buy this suit, make sure I get to these meetings and these get-togethers, and, like, we're doing this thing. You
rehearsal. We're going to take pictures.
It's like, yeah, you're investing time in your life for this fucking wedding. It's like, fuck, dude. Yeah. Like, right now, I got invited to my cousin's wedding in Cancun. And it's like, all right, now we got to get a hotel. We got to get a flight. Is my son gonna go? Is my girl gonna go? No, my family wants to go. It's like a whole thing.
It's even more awkward. Like, hey man, you don't get a +1. It's like I have a family.
$2,000 max.
Yeah.
And it's like fuck, and that's just to get there in the hotel.
Have you been a best man?
I haven't been a best man.
Oh, okay.
No. But I've been in weddings. I've been in groomsmen.
Yeah.
I did it for Christian's wedding. I was there. You know. And it's just like all these things that are just like, come on, man.
It's an inconvenience. It is a big inconvenience.
It's funny, it was funny with Christian, like, because he invited me. You know, we're friends and stuff.
Christian Zaragoza.
Yeah. So we're there, and I'm like hanging out with him and his friends, and these are like close friends.
And they all
we're coworkers, and we're like close friends. So they're like,
here we go.
You know what I mean? No, but it's true. Like we're like,
yeah.
So he like they all know how he is, and like they tell him like secret like code and this and that. I remember fucking, and I'm just like, oh, I'm left out in everything. Like I don't know them very well.
You've hung out with me and my friends. We're not like that.
What do you mean?
Like you've hung out with me.
I only met one of your friends.
Diego is my only friend.
Yeah, well, yes.
And my cousins. Yeah, those are my friends.
Right, but I'm saying like I didn't know them like that, so it was like I didn't know how to crack jokes. You know? I remember like watching this one girl walk by. I'm like, damn, look at that bitch is bad. Huh? Like, that's my wife. Dude. I'm like, oh, right. Well, you got the best one.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
So it's just one of those things.
Should have been invited to that wedding.
Yeah, and then the other guy's like, oh, I fucking girl get down. Huh? I was like, that's my cousin. It's like, okay, man, don't invite me to weddings. Don't invite me to weddings. And then fucking Christian's cousins were all fucking bad way.
Really?
Christian's got some hot ass cousins.
Really?
Oh my God.
He actually just DM'd me. I need to DM him back.
Hook two up. Anyways, but yeah, man, I don't like fucking these destination.
No, weddings are a tough thing to be a part of. They are for sure. You know, like it's family, I get it. But as a friend, it's like, oh fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's a lot of work.
Dude, I remember my cousin's wedding, dude. It's funny. My cousin's wedding. We know the priest in Mexico. Like he's like close family friend, and this is like during the molestation like trial type things.
Oh
like,
shit!
You know? Like I'm not saying he did that. I'm just saying like this is around when they were accusing, what they're talking about, you know. And then so priests were just kind of like, oh, what's going on? Like, you know, this guy's from Mexico and shit. So everybody's like, hey, what the fuck? But this motherfucker he fucking let loose too much.
The priest.
Yes.
Oh.
And it's like, buddy, you guys are already getting criticized. Like, you might want to slow down. You might want to keep it too. Because he's comfortable with us. Yeah, he's comfortable with us because we're like all fucking like cool with each other and this and that. And then and he started dancing with a cousin of ours. Yeah, he started dancing with one of our cousins, fool. And like he was like dipping her like quebradita. We were like, what the fuck? It was very like, it was, you know.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that. You're the fucking
priest,
dude.
Yeah, you said I will not fuck anyone.
Dude, it was the fucking priest.
That's crazy.
He was literally fucking killing us.
Wow.
And then, dude, he ended up getting fucking trashed. I saw him we had an open bar. We were at the bar, fool. He was fucking taking shots and taking drinks to the head, dude. He was getting fucked up, dude.
There's no way this guy's not a real priest, dude.
No, he's a fucking legit priest. I'm telling you. He's a legit priest in Mexico. I swear to God, dude. This is fucking true story. Fool, we fucking end up going to the elevator. I remember like towards the end of the night. Dude, our family parties got crazy, dude.
Yeah.
My cousins tried to fight my cousin's bride's cousins.
Family.
So the other side of the family were fighting my family. So
course,
it was a fucking scuffle. And I told my cousin, like, hey, man, he's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm already married. Like, yeah, ustedes pelean. I don't give a fuck, dude. So he was already done. And we're at a fancy-ass hotel. So I'm already like, this is so ghetto. This is getting ignorant as fuck. Mm-hmm. So we're like, fucking. So we're trying to fight those other fools and shit. And it was terrible. They were Colombian. I guess one of the Colombians said mal parido. Mal parido. And then he took it as like mal parido. Like,
what the fuck you mean? Yeah.
What do you mean, my mom? Or what?
Yeah.
Call my mom. So it's like, no, mal parido. So, and you know, Mexicans, the egos, con mi hermano no se metan, compa.
Yeah.
And then the guys
especially from Sonora, compa.
Oye, marica, marica tu madre. So they started fucking talking shit. And it got into a scuffle. But the point is that when I'm bouncing and I'm putting cousins into their rooms, moving other people over here, calming the other family, and we're going up and down the elevator. My aunt is drunk. She couldn't find my uncle. She's like, so I'm like, I'm taking everybody to their like rooms, trying to be helpful. And we get to the fucking 4th floor, and the elevator opens, and we see the priest stumbling like on the walls. And then he looks, the collar open, chest out, and then I press the button and it closes back up. Dude, I swear to God. And then we go back to the room.
Oh my God.
We go to the suite. I drop off my aunt. No, I end up going home. Dude, I was like, this was a crazy.
Jesus went back to the 4th floor.
Yeah.
Molested
I went to go fuck the fucking priest.
I fucked the priest.
I fucked the priest for everybody.
For everybody.
all you guys. I'm like, yo, I fucked the priest, dude.
You fucking 4.
That's just good, you fucking pervert. But yeah, so that was fucking crazy, dude.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Wow. So they party hard, huh?
Yeah, they partied hard, dude. It was so funny, dude. I wish I could call my brother to fucking tell you guys about that story, but
your phone is done, dude.
my phone is dude. I think I got
done.
I need a new phone.
Too much porn, guys.
I don't know what this is.
Too much porn will do that to your phone.
Turn off. Hopefully it turns off. Siri, turn off my phone. Let me see.
No.
No. I want to do it, dude. It won't fucking listen, bitch. Anyways. Ever since I connected to you guys' Wi-Fi, that's the problem, dude. Something went wrong. Siri, turn off my phone. Anyways. But yeah, dude, I was gonna tell you something that I was like remembering when we were out with the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, something went wrong.
I know, my phone's fucking up. Dude, it was funny because like I think we talked about this.
Wait. Before we move on from wedding, did you have a chance to put in your input on? Do you think it's gay if your brother is your best man or your dad is your best man?
Wait, when did you tell me this?
So we talked about it on the Twin Pod.
We
had said, I told Frank, I was like, hey, don't you think it's gay if you pick your brother as your best man or your dad as your best man? It's like, pick a friend, dude. You know?
Ooh,
right. It's
like a good take because I'm more about picking the dad and the friend.
Dad and the brother?
I mean, I'm more about picking the dad and the brother.
Really?
Than the friend, yeah.
Because I'm just like, they're already a part of your family, you know? Like, pick your best friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, it's like, you don't have any other friends than your brother or your dad. It's like, come on.
I look at it as like...
This one's going to be called friendship.
Yeah. No, because my thing is like, para me, it's like, my family are going to be there forever. Like, a friend's going to be, like, he might not be in your life later down the road. But you might not get along. You might like
don't bring it up.
No, but I'm saying like you might just like lose touch.
Because we did have that debate because it's like you guys don't know who these people are, but my best friend Diego, who lives here, we're closer now than my best friend D, who's like my bestest friend.
Yeah.
Because he lives in Wisconsin. But so then Frank was like, "Oh, who would you pick?" And I was like, "I would pick D still." And they're like, "Oh, that's fucked up."
Because you're a boy. That,
you get me. So it's like
that's cold. You see, that's fucked up.
You think it's fucked up?
Fucked up.
Diego, guess what, man? You're my best man. Dude.
Yeah. So
who would you pick if out of the Delete That podcast crew?
Out of the Delete That, who would I pick as my best man?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's a good one, dude. Who would I pick as
Mariana.
my best man? Mariana's like Raul or Mariana. Right now it's between Raul and Mariana.
Crazy, huh?
I don't know. I would pick as my best man. I would pick you or Frank. That's nice. A debate. Or maybe just both of you guys.
Both of them? Both stand next to each other?
Yeah. Maybe Frank. I think I would choose Frank.
Exactly.
Because I feel like
Because
I feel like Frank would take it serious.
If you guys want to know what the relationship of me and Jesus and what it's like, if you've ever watched What We Do in the Shadows, Guillermo and Handor, that's what me and Jesus' relationship is like.
You see, that's the nerdiest shit I ever heard of. This sounds gay as fuck.
But know also, it is.
Actually, one of the characters from that show
is gay. The one that I'm comparing myself to.
No, but not only that, he's going to be in the pod.
Oh, yes,
one
he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
We just confirmed it with
the
phone
call. We just confirmed it. That's what we're on the phone with.
We got a new star coming in.
We got a new star. Be ready, guys.
This fool. Anyways, that's a hint. Anyways,
we don't want to drop any names
because you want to take.
But there's gonna be 2 Franks.
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 Franks. Hint, hint. Also, like, you're not gonna take it serious, dude. I know you. You're not gonna take it serious.
Oh, come on, man. I would throw you a better bachelor party than Frank.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't be organized way. You'll book us like whack ass flights from fucking Spirit.
Is there gonna be whores?
Yeah,
yes.
No,
you don't gotta worry about that.
But the thing is that you're gonna fall in love with a whore. I already know. It's gonna be all fucking bootleg. Everything's gonna be from like the 99-cent store. Full. Like no mama's way. He's gonna get us a strip club that's like away from the strip way, like a budgeted fucking strip club. Into like, you know what I mean, an alley. Like, what
Why'd
the
you
fuck
buy
is
dildos, dude?
I was like, we're in Vegas, but we could have had this fucking party in fucking Pacoima way, no mama's way, or fucking Pomona.
That's funny.
Yeah,
all right,
you're not gonna
go with Frank, dude.
And Frank would just be like, and I feel like my best man speech, I think Frank would nail it because you were just trying to be funny, you're trying to be playful. I mean, give me your best man speech
best
right now.
man speech.
Give it to me and make it a minute.
No, I already came up with a joke in the first.
You see,
minute.
that's what I'm saying.
In the first minute, I was like, oh man, this guy has the best smile.
Oh my god, here we go.
Oh, come on, man.
No,
it's a joke, dude.
That's the way. You're just trying to make me mad. Way.
No, I'm not. I'm not. It's because, you know.
I would have had a good fucking speech for you.
Really?
See, wait.
A ver, give me a minute.
Not only is he big.
There you go.
What?
Started with a joke.
No, I think that's not a joke. He has a big heart. I mean, it's fucking size of a cow. Have you seen a cow's heart? Dude, it's not grande, way. All right, let me do my speech.
All right.
Big size of a cow. Let me tell you, this couple here. Listen, when I saw them, I said, she looks familiar. I say, he does too.
He does too.
I'm glad they're both together. But I knew this was going to blossom the first night I saw them. I said, this is a perfect match. Matter of fact, I set it up.
Fucking hate it.
Be a great speech in the fucking
Great
world.
speech, man. The best speech out there.
Do you think it'll be good for a best man speech?
Who do I think would be good?
No, do you think you be good with a speech? Like if they said, hey, you're going to do a best man speech.
I think I would, but yeah, 100% I would try to be funny. Frank is actually really good at speeches. I won't lie. He's fucking really good.
I was going to say,
At my sister's wedding, he gave a great speech. He fucking killed it.
Maybe
I was
cry?
No, it was funny. It was cool. It was funny, clever,
Dude,
you know.
So my best friend literally my best friend had a wedding, and we went to North Carolina for his wedding. My family went and everything, right? We were all there.
And his best man?
And well, here's the thing. He said, like, I'm not going to do no best man thing and this and that. We're just going to have a party in the backyard. Very intimate, you know, very country, very southern. So I was like, cool. But I prepared one just in case.
Oh.
In case he was going to throw me.
Dude, how funny would it be if he didn't? If he doesn't fucking give you a speech. If he doesn't say, hey, man, you want to say some words? Bro, imagine just crying
the whole
in
wedding.
the speeches.
I'm waiting. Frank, that's what happened.
Frank, I'm out of here.
Danny.
I'll leave.
I'm sorry, dude.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
I'm sorry.
There's many ways to break my heart, and that's the best way right there, dude. I'm fucking out of here.
This
is why he doesn't have friends.
You're throwing words like best man, and I'm just thinking brain.
All right, please tell me the story. Please tell me.
Speech in my fucking, and I'm writing it in the plane way. It was a 5-hour fucking ride.
No,
so I'm riding the plane way, and I'm getting, dude, I'm tearing. No te miento, way. I'm tearing up a little bit. I'm like, because I've known this fool for a long time. So I'm writing little things, little side notes, and I'm like, I kept it sweet. I kept it like a 1 minute, 2 minute speech, but it was heartfelt, and it was meaningful. And it came from like the heart. And it was my best friend. I said, you know what? I told him the truth. That's what I felt. And that motherfucker was right here in my pocket way through the whole night way. And then we had a dinner. And I was like, well, the wedding happened. And I was like, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe right now it's not the time. And then the wedding happened. And then the bride's dad or whatever.
Said some words.
The dad of the bride, he gets up and he starts speaking way. And then everybody's laughing at his jokes. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, whack.
Sick opener.
And I had my fucking note right here ready to go. In case I was getting ready to poop it out. Pero no, it didn't happen, dude. Nada pasó. And I was like, okay, well, maybe right now is not the time. Hay tiempo, güey, para cosas, güey.
There is only one time at a wedding, guys, when everyone's eating.
And then I'm like, yeah, dude, we're all fucking like having a good time, way. And then like during the wedding's like dying down, right? My dad actually got fucked up. We had to take him to the room where he was staying at. We dropped him off. My mom and my dad. He dropped like my guy that got too fucking turned up. He was drinking tequila way, whiskey way, beer.
Oh man,
fucking a cigar way. Before you know it, he was like
gone.
He was like, I'm gone. So we took him over there, and then I'm like, it's dying down, and then we're just, we're at that a point where the ties are loose.
Yeah, everyone's just hanging.
The collar's hanging. The ties are loose now. We're smoking a fucking cigar away. We're fucking like drinking, and then we're just looking around. The music is playing in the background, and I'm trying to like be like have a moment with them to be like, hey man,
I had to prepare a speech for you.
Yeah, like I was telling him the speech that I wrote. I was just gonna tell it to him.
Yeah.
And I'm starting the speech way.
Oh, dude.
And then he's doing it, and then he's already like in party mode, right? But I'm like in heartfelt mode. Like I'm drinking the tequila with emotion. He's drinking the tequila with like excitement and
did it,
I'm like, I'm gonna be married, And I was like, who would have thought, man? Who would have thought that the guy I met back, and he's like, yeah, hold on, hey, wait, mira, wait, fucking, hey, limbo. They were doing the fucking limbo way, and I'm like, dude, I was in the middle of the fucking speech way. I was in the middle of the speech, dude. Dude, I was fucking literally about to hit him with the biggest fucking punchline of the speech, like the biggest moment.
Oh, that's the worst.
Dude, he was not ready for the fucking speech. He wasn't ready for the heartfelt moment. I'm like, oh, well, there goes my chance.
No,
I'm doing the fucking limbo way, all emotional way, fucking.
Okay.
No, it was the worst. I didn't have that moment. I had that movie moment with them.
Yeah. You thought it was gonna be a movie moment, was
I thought
it?
we were,
bro, it would be so funny. You took the speech, put it in his pocket for someone to read tomorrow.
What kind of
fuck?
Is that?
Someone couldn't spell.
Yeah, I know. Hey, wait, you fucking read the notes. Like, the fuck? Dude, kind of fifth grade spell is this? Do you know what that says?
What the fuck?
Dude,
I think
he told his sister's son that was like fucking 3. Did you write this?
What is you might be friend?
You might be the friend to me, the one. What the fuck did he say? The fucking friend, the one? Forever
dude.
friendship. All right. What the fuck is he talking about?
No, that's
Dude,
crazy.
So, we never had that. We didn't have that moment, and it is what it is.
Do you still have the speech? Does he know you wrote a speech?
Well, now if he watches this, but he doesn't even watch this, so no, he doesn't know.
It's all right, man. My best friend doesn't watch either, dude. But Diego does, so he's my new best friend.
So yeah, man. So don't prepare a speech.
At the end of the day, don't do it.
Maybe we should call
they
the
didn't
episode,
ask
don't prepare the speech.
Do
don't prepare the speech, man.
That's crazy, dog.
So I see you guys wrote by the end of 2026.
I didn't write that, Frank did.
Okay. Anyways, well, let's go to the delete that moments.
Delete that moment.
Yeah. My delete that moment is I wrote a speech for my best friend.
Yeah, dude.
And I wish I didn't. I wish I just didn't care. I wish I was just enjoying my life like I always do. I always try to have movie moments with people, and I sometimes I regret that. There's a lot of times I try to have movie moments, and they fall.
You're setting
flat.
expectations,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm expecting them to be in the same mindset as me. Like, I remember when I used to like text. Oh, I guess my delete the moment is like trying to have movie moments with people.
Yeah.
I delete that.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because I remember like talking to girls, and I'll be hearing romantic songs as I'm texting them, daydreaming about being with them.
And the crazy thing about texting is that it's all tone based.
Yeah.
It depends on how they read it.
Yeah.
However they read it and whatever they're feeling at the moment.
Yeah.
Because like you could be like, oh yeah, I want to see you. It's like, why the fuck does he want to see me?
I can't stop thinking about you right now. I wish you were right in front of me. And they're running errands. Like, can't stop thinking. Okay, hold on. I don't have time for that. And it's just like, and then they respond like
hours later.
Dude, they're busy. They put the phone back in their pocket. They're looking for a deal. They're running around doing their thing, and you're just you're in your room hearing your song, just like.
And you're just like,
all right, why is she gonna answer? Okay, why aren't they answering? And you're just waiting for the answer,
and then somebody else texts you, and you're just like it's not that. Fuck?
So then your mood in the moment is gone.
Yeah.
And then they finally text back like 2 hours later, like, oh, you're sweet. Hey, what are you doing, by the way? And it's like, I'm over it. Yeah, we had our fucking moment. So that's my fucking delete that moment. What about you?
That is a good delete that. My delete that, no, I'll do a keep that. I'll keep the fact that I went to the show on Thursday.
Okay.
I really didn't want to go, but I told myself, you know what?
Because delete that.
Old Danny would have for sure just been like, fuck this show.
Definitely a new Danny
Yeah,
I've been seeing.
I would 100%, like, if you knew me back then, like literally a month ago maybe, like, I would be like, oh, fuck that show.
Yeah.
You know, I would have been like, I'm good. Like, who cares? But the fact that I went up and I still did it, even though it was, like, nobody in the crowd and just in front of comics, like, at the end of the day, that's comedy. And that's why I told myself, like, oh, this is comedy. And when I told you, you were like, that's exactly what you needed to do. Because, yes, I would have canceled that bitch right away.
100%, dude.
100%.
I love that. I love that because I've been in situations where I fucking left cool moments to go do a spot for 20 people or 10 people. And but I was like, hey, at least I'm out here doing my thing. I'm grinding. Yeah. That's the grind, baby.
That's the grind. That is the part where
the grind.
That's the part where people don't see the sacrifice, that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah, dude. I've been fucking so stressed out. Wait.
About what, man?
I have a fucking show coming up. I'm opening up for Mike Epps.
Oh. I thought right now, I was like, yeah, we do gotta go.
Yeah, at the Intuit Dome.
That's crazy.
Shit.
Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah.
Anyway, so at the Intuit Dome, and that's like going to be like 17,000 people. How many does it hold?
Yeah, I think so. That's
Look up your phone. Be like, how many does the Intuit Dome?
Why can't you look it up on yours?
My phone's fucking broken, dude.
You can't take a joke.
And I'm nervous, excited. And yeah, I got that show coming up, so we'll see how that goes. I'll post it on my story. Let you guys know how it goes.
I hate when it tells you, do you want to go to Google Chrome?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's like, dude, I'm telling you what I want to do. Yeah,
18,300 people.
Jesus Christ! All right, on that note, we gotta end the show.
So come out to the Intuit Dome to see Jesus Sepulveda open for Mike Epps.
15 minutes. Chingo.
Hey man,
I
promote shows that I do 5 minutes.
All right, man. I'll see you guys later.
We will see you guys soon. Please like, comment, because Frank will be pissed.
Yeah.
We'll be back. I guess we can say it together.
Yeah. Oh. Wait. Also, before we say that, we'll read the comments on tomorrow's. The next.
We'll double up on the comment reading, so that way we can all be together.
Yes, exactly. All right, so next time, and
se la lavan.